What's up guys, I'm Chase Brogan, and today in this video I'm going to show you guys how you can upgrade your lighting situation whether at home or at the office. It doesn't matter whether you're doing e-meetings through Zoom or you are a full-blown content creator like myself creating videos and live streaming. The LitONES H01 conference light right here can seriously upgrade your lighting experience here, making everything that you put on camera pop and be much more vibrant and more engaging. So first off, what makes the LitONES H01 stand out? Two quick key features here that I want to highlight for you guys. First off, it uses edge-lit anti-glare technology with a diffused light panel. This is designed to reduce eye strain while offering a uniform illumination across your workspace. This means fewer harsh shadows or hot spots on your face during video calls or any on-camera time. Now, it also offers 50 different lighting modes on here via a combination of 10 brightness levels from 1% to 100% and 5 color temperatures roughly 2700K to 6500K, plus a knob-style wireless remote with a touch panel for control. That means fine-tuning your lighting is super easy and effective. Also worth noting, the lamp head here is wide. We got 11 inches from end to end. The arm is adjustable with multiple damping joints and 360-degree rotation. So fully adjustable here, you can really customize your use with this to exactly what it is you're looking for here. So yes, this isn't just a basic desk lamp. It's oriented towards people doing video calls, content creation, as well as streaming. So we're gonna go ahead and unbox this. We'll take a look at the layout, design, and then of course we'll test it out. All right guys, here is our box. We're gonna go ahead and start opening this up. All right guys, so right on top here we have our user guide. If we go ahead and open this up, there are nice diagrams for every step of the setup process, navigating our way through settings, all that good stuff. I'm a visual learner, so that's huge for me. So we're gonna go ahead and set that aside. We've got the unit inside here, but let's go over to this area here first. So we've got our power adapter cable right here. Looks like 12 volts of output on here. So we're going to set that aside. We've got 3 AAA batteries. This is the light panel itself, and it is automatically connected over to the stand. So this is all one piece. It's just folded up. We're going to set that aside just for a moment. And this right here is our control. This is how we're going to power this on. This is how we're going to adjust our brightness, our color temperature. All of that can be done right from here. But if you see inside here, this is where our AAA batteries are going to go. This is the top to it. So it's going to slide right on here, close right up. So you will actually pivot this when you want to open this up and access the batteries. So we're going to go ahead and install those batteries right now. All right, we've got those installed in there. You're going to line this up. There's little tabs on here, little holes where those tabs are going to lock in. So you're going to put them in place, and then you're going to just turn it ever so slightly to the right, and it locks everything in. So now you'll be able to hit the button on here. You'll be able to control your lights. But first off, we need to go ahead and set everything up. All right, so we're going to turn that over like that. We'll go ahead and remove the lamp head. So there is our 11-inch lamp right here. This is where the light is going to illuminate from. So you can turn this all the way around like so. We have a power button on here, so we do have built-in controls on the top, power button right there. We have plus and minus for some level of controls here as well. So if you don't want to use this, you do not have to. So we're going to go ahead and install this now. And you can see that we have a clamp on this end. The way that this works is it's going to open up like this. You're going to basically wrap this around your desk, and then you're going to tighten it up. But let's go ahead and set this up. All right, so here is the unit right here. So we're going to go down to the clamp. You can see we have this open enough to go ahead and clamp right on my desk. We're going to go ahead and tighten it up right here. So we'll turn this until it secures itself in place. All right, so we've got everything locked in place right here. Now take a look at how mobile this is. We can extend this upwards. We can flip this over if we want to. We can extend it all the way over there. I can actually shine it above things. So if I was doing an unboxing right here, we could have the light right over top like this, where now we're going down and looking down onto a product underneath here. We can pull it back like this. We can extend it forward. We can bring it over to the side. There's just so much range of motions on here. So love what this offers. Now let's go ahead and grab our power supply cable, which is located right here. That's going to connect over right here at the base. So we plug it in like so. I'm going to go ahead and take the twist tie off so we can plug this into an outlet right here on the floor. And there you go. You can see this is lit up. Now this is the side that would be facing me. I'd be on that side. I'm going to go ahead and demo this momentarily. But again, we can go ahead. You can see how it lights everything up right here. And we, of course, have our controls located here as well. So if we want to shut this off, all we do is we simply hit that button, turns everything off. There's no light on here now. To turn it on, go ahead and do that. And now we can go ahead and adjust the color temperature on here by just simply moving this thing around. All right, guys, you saw exactly how we mounted this to the desk today. You saw how this is adjustable. It can go literally any directions, backwards, forwards, left, right, diagonals. We can turn everything vertical if we wanted to. There's just every adjustment available to us. And you guys even saw how I have it today. I have it hanging right above my camera and teleprompter. So I'm able to fully adjust everything. It's lighting me up beautifully. You see I'm a little bit overexposed right now because I have the brightness set to max. But because of this control right here, I can look at my monitor off to the side here. I can make my adjustments. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this down a little bit here. You can see how it is very nicely adjusting. So now I'm not overexposed. So everything that I do, I'm always going to want to make adjustments, and I don't have to go up and get up close and personal with the light. I can do all those adjustments right from this control panel right here. So I simply make that change. That looks pretty good. Let's turn it down a little bit more. So right there is pretty good. I have decent light in here right now. I have some sunlight coming into the room currently. I opened the shades up. So this is the perfect brightness in my opinion. I'm able to monitor everything from my monitor over here on the side that's hooked up to my camera. So you can see how I don't have to go reach over and make those adjustments. Everything can be done right here. We can, of course, also change the color temperature on here as well. We can move everything. So if I wanted a little bit more light over here, all I do is I reach over, pull this over to the side a little bit, lower it, and there we go. Now I'm lit a little bit more on this side, but I do like it even right over top. And there you go. That simple to make adjustments. It's lightweight, very easy to move. Nothing comes undone at the base there. It's still safe and secure right there on my desk. So big fan of how this is fully mobile. Now let's dive into some of the color temperature adjustments on here. So you can see right now I'm currently really white, but if I start to turn this, you can see that it becomes a little bit more yellow. So you can make that adjustment. I want that sweet spot kind of like right there, I think, is the sweet spot. All right, now I want to actually move this down so I can show you guys how this works if you had this as an overhead light. Like say I was doing a mini PC review or I was working on a computer board, I'd be able to move this just like so. I'll move this down. You can see that's how it's going to be. You can see it's lit up beautifully right from the top. In fact, I can lower this and there you go. There's the light right there. So fully adjustable. If I wanted to move this out of the frame, can easily do that. We can lower this down. We can make all those adjustments right from here. So if I wanted to change the brightness, there you go. We change that brightness. Here we go. Here's our product. It's a little bit shiny, so maybe we want to bring it down a little bit. Maybe we want to make it super bright. So you can see, easy to make adjustments. I don't have to go over to the actual unit here, but I could if I wanted to. Take a look at the top. These are the same controls. So we can make those adjustments from here by tapping it. You can see I made it a much more white light. All right, guys, we jumped in here. We tested this product out. Now, I love the build quality here. It's extremely well made. It's versatile, and we can use this a wide range of different ways. Currently, it is right above my camera, lighting me up right now as I talk to you guys, but you saw how easy it is to simply pull it forward and light up something on my desk. We can zoom in, we can bring it nice and close, we can pull it back, we can adjust it any way imaginable on here. Now, we have a strong lighting performance on here as well. The diffused edge lit design here, high CRI, as well as broad brightness and color temperature range here all translate to looking better on camera, and as well as reducing eye fatigue during long sessions. A lot of times I have cameras lighting all around me, and after a while on camera, especially live streams, if I'm on a live stream for like 2 hours, at the end I'm just really tired from all the brightness at me. With this, it's very bright. We have all those adjustments that can be made, but it doesn't tire you out. Now, it is worth mentioning that this is not intended to be used to light up a whole film set. You're going to want to use this if you're right in front of your camera or if you're doing close-up shots. I would say up to about 10 feet away, this is going to perform great. If I step back a little bit, right now I'm about 4 feet away. If I stepped back a couple feet, I might just go ahead and take the controls here and just increase the brightness a little bit just so it covers a little bit more of the area. But this works great for up close and personal content creation. If you're live streaming, if you're doing Zoom calls, this 100% is the only light you'll need. Bigger sets, more people involved, you might need a couple of these, or you may need some other filler lights to light up the entire area. But love the versatility here. Love that rock bottom price point, $63 and change at the time of this recording. You really can't beat it. Even if you want to get a couple of these, I would actually, honestly, for this setup right here, I would put one right where it is, and I'd get two additional ones, one on each side at about 45-degree angles, and that would be all that you need to light up a space like this, which is about 8 feet from left to right, and then from the camera to this back wall here, it's about 10 feet. That would sufficiently light everything up perfectly, and you'd be able to make all those adjustments, not only to the brightness, but also to the color temperature on here. And I love the fact that, again, you can make those adjustments from the controls right here, or on the actual touch controls that are built into the frame of the light itself. So to learn more about this product, click the link in the description of this video. That is going to do it for today, guys. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know what you guys thought. This is definitely something that I will be buying more of to actually light the entire area here and remove a lot of the space that gets taken up by bigger, bulkier lights. That's going to do it for today, guys. Thank you so much for your time. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on the next video.